What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Crisean, and I just want to talk about my fitness journey. Yep, my fitness journey. My fitness journey started. I feel like this could help people because I was like in disbelief. So my fitness journey started maybe probably like 2018, no, I'm gonna say 2019. 2019 is when my real fitness journey started. I was just like getting thick, like thick, in my midsection. And I was like, I gotta do something about this. And the crazy thing is, I didn't even notice that I had gotten thick until I had gotten thick. But because of, so I started in 2019 because I just wanted to be like, I don't need these pounds on me. I'm not used to this because sometimes when I sat down, I felt a little extra situations going on down there. But 2020 rolled around and a lot of things put my life into perspective, like family health wise and pandemic wise, especially like with people with pre-existing conditions, really like made me think like, if I start eating better, exercising more, because all of those things, because I was always fit, I was always into eating good food and things like that, and never shied away from vegetables. I'm a foodie, so I love vegetables, but it was all genetics, like allowing me to like have flat stomach and a slim body. Never really had to work for it. But because of the pandemic and people's pre-existing conditions and my own personal family health issues, it just opened my eyes to want to face life, want to face future illnesses if that ever has to occur. Just being my best self and my most healthiest self. And when you are your most healthiest self, even if you're faced with those just all of a sudden illnesses, freak accidents, old age in general, or things like panoramic happen, you can face those as your best self, your most healthiest self, your most fit self. And you can just look good in the process and feel good and feel better. And that's another thing. I feel better. I feel like my old self. Like my stomach was slimming down, and I was in the mirror like, ooh. But all jokes aside, I was like legitimately in the mirror, like welcome back, old friend. Like I was like, it was a self that I was brought back to. So, but this is more about like just being, instead of like vanity metrics, it's more about feeling good, feeling healthy. And another thing about diet, everybody always talked about abs starting in the kitchen or weight loss beginning with your diet and your nutrition. And I'm like, oh yeah, whatever, because I love baked goods. I love them so much. Cupcakes, cookies, banana pudding, those things, you name it. Never was a really like candy person, but baked goods, and I think that's what happened to me. They crept up on me. Oh, getting older, slower metabolisms now, but still consuming the same amount of baked goods that I was doing when I was like 15. Not happening. But yes, diet is everything, and I cut back on a lot of like white processed sugars. I'm more on the raw sugarcane sugars, and then raw like brown sugars and brown sugars, like the regular brown sugars that we put in like our little cinnamon pies and stuff like that. Not cinnamon pies, sweet potato pies with the cinnamon in it. Yeah, like, so cutting back on sugar really did it, and just not eating a lot of fast food. Mind you, I do cheat. There is no living without cheating, food wise. But yes, I cut back on that a lot. I don't even have any like processed white sugars in the house. Maybe a tub, but I think I've had that for like months now. That has never happened. Sugar only used to last a week in my house. But yeah, I don't eat those anymore. I try not to put as much sugar in things as I used to. And when I'm at Starbucks, I normally get like a vanilla latte, or when I'm like getting anything, any drink, I don't put sugar in it anymore. And I used to do that a lot. I remember when my friends was like, "You put sugar in your hot chocolate?" We were sitting there, and I had put like 3 packs of sugar in my hot chocolate. He's like, "Hot chocolate's already sweet," and we was at a restaurant that used the packs of hot chocolate. So those things already come with sugar, and now I can taste it. I can finally taste the sugar that's in the hot chocolate packs. I can taste the sweetness in chocolate. But the thing is, the thing crazily that fucked me up, I can taste sugar in bread. I don't know what it is. Bread is extra sweet to me now, and sometimes I have to watch that because I don't want to substitute and start eating a bunch of carbs. But with that said, yes, my fitness journey has been a bunch of working out, which I hate now. I used to love it, hate it now, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And this used to be these steps on when I get on the subway. Speaking of working out, these steps that I used to walk up to when I didn't want to walk to the escalator. And I would tell you, at the beginning of this year, I would say like March, April, they used to get me so tired to walk up these steps. But now I can walk up these steps without ease, without having been out of breath when I get to the top. And to the point where now I am like kind of like jogging up the steps. So the working out has definitely strengthened my endurance, and it's made my body stronger. So that goes to show. But on healthy eating, I don't get when people say I don't drink water because I don't like water, I don't like the taste of it. Water helps you to survive. Water gives you that your life force. Water is your life force. So to not just want to drink it because it doesn't have a taste or because it's not nasty, it's stupid. I started making these vegetable bowls now. It consists of 2 to 3, but mostly 3 vegetables in a little small bowl with my choice of protein. Sometimes I don't have protein. I be trying to be on that vegan life, but I'm not about that vegan life. So I use a little protein. My favorite that I have discovered is mushrooms, stewed tomatoes, and bell peppers, sweet bell peppers. And most of the time I put those with ground chicken. Oh, it is so good. It's so good. Broccoli, the canned yams, and salmon is amazing together. Yes, and I eat them all together because I know people out here don't like for that food to even touch. I like a casserole, a salad of food. And I just find it so good to taste all the flavors together, and then sometimes it's so pretty, especially when I add like the sweet potatoes with the broccoli, or whatever else I'm putting with it, but mainly that's that dish. That's that dish. But I do have like a spinach and squash, and I'm trying new things. Like I've tried squash for the first time. I tried a rutabaga for the first time, hated. Okra for the first time, hated. But I'm still exploring. I do like beets. I like beet burgers, veggie burgers. Yes, it has been definitely a fitness journey, health journey. But yeah, like, so that's just what I wanted to say, and I will be back. I'm about to work out. You can see me do that a little bit with my like personal trainer. Cause you know I have a personal trainer. I don't. It's just I call them my personal trainers. This is my YouTube fitness gurus that I just put on and do their workouts. I have a couple. So I'm gonna be doing that. I'll show you. I'll make one of my bowls because I'm making one of those tonight. And just come with me on this journey.